What's up, everyone? SWAT Styles here, breaching clear, bringing you Rank Up That Gun series. Ranking up the, which one is this again? Oh my gosh, the Tempest Torrid. I believe it's a new rifle that came to the battlefield. Oh, I don't really like this mode, but we'll play it. I mean, I like this mode, but not for rank up because
the enemy captured the package. Get it back. 1 minute remaining.
Taking effective fire.
You've got the package. 30 seconds remain. Cold-blooded. Seconds remaining.
I'm getting stitched up.
This round is ours. Prepare for the next one. Knockout.
well, that was cool. Let's try it again. This time, and an instant
Secure the
replay.
package or hunt down the enemy.
Let's do it. Bum bum bum. Actually, let's go this way. Some motherfuckers. Let's get this shit done. Ooh, oh, I thought it was a miss. Huh?
Final minute.
That's fine. Let's see what it is.
You're back in the fight, soldier.
Oh, I'm back, baby. Thank you, buddy.
Only you remain. Finish the mission.
Thermite incoming.
Oh, shit.
30 seconds left.
Thermite incoming.
We lost that round. Prepare
Sorry,
for the next
miss.
one. Switching sides. Knockout. Secure the package. Destroy the enemy. You decide. Hostile care package deployed. One minute remaining. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm an idiot.
30 seconds remain. We lost the round. Be ready for the next.
Allah.
John's not coming on? He's gonna fucking blue ball us like that?
I don't know if I'm coming out tonight, guys, but I'm just giving you highlights.
Destroy the enemy.
The fuck's a grub?
What's a grub?
I know what a grub is, but like, what does he mean by grub?
I don't know what he means, but I know there's like a fucking... There's a fucking grub milk fad going on.
What the hell is that? That I don't know what the hell that is.
They mix like these grubs, like caterpillar, worms, and all this shit, and they like fucking...
Into milk?
They like squeeze them into milk. It's like protein milk,
right.
Liquefied grub. And they like... I don't know if that's what Fabio means, but I don't know. Maybe he's into grubs or grub. Maybe he's making grub patties now.
I need to know more.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a weird one for sure.
Yeah, I know grubs. I know the fucking bunch of inches, but just talking about grubs, who knows? Maybe he's thinking.
Why don't you fucking just sign the fuck up on? Like he's gonna call John separately. You and I are not good enough.
Prepare for the next.
No, Alfred, we're not. That's the way it is. Now, you only trust John. And I feel bad for John, if anything.
John borderline enjoys it.
He enjoys the stupid shit. I enjoy the stupid shit, but sometimes it gets too stupid for me.
I enjoy it. Yeah,
It gets
okay.
it gets annoying sometimes. I'll
It
admit.
just gets annoying
Package.
for me.
Good hunting.
So whatever, Fabio, get a fucking life first.
I don't know. Like ever since that thing in the chat, that's just the way it is. He's just like, I'll call you guys. Look, I'm meaning to call Alfred. I'll fix things with Amadeo. Like him, probably met.
1 minute remaining.
Probably wanted to do those things, but
It's typical. It's typical Fabio fashion, right? He's all talky and he doesn't ever finish anything.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't fucking give. Like, what am I gonna talk to this guy about?
I mean, at this point, it's like the time made it worse, dude. I'm sorry, but time going by made it worse.
Yeah.
It's like my brother.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what happened. Ever since that shit happened, and then he's like, I lost my mind. Does everybody hate me?
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna make things better.
I'm not even the one that fucking.
And you didn't even do it. If everything was me.
Taking the package. 10 seconds.
So.
I agreed with you, Alfred.
And look, I'm the one who had to give his space. Like, what the fuck, Fabio? I really lost my brother and I'm just fucking losing somebody else.
Knockout.
Oh, but you lost me anyway!
See you at the wedding.
Well, I'm not going to the wedding,
The package.
so
Hunt down the enemy.
I think the thing that I'll probably end up doing is, like I talked to you guys before, is probably trying to,
September with your dad. or
yeah,
something?
sometime in September, either with or without my dad. Doesn't necessarily have to be with him,
Enemy UAV active.
but I may just go ahead and go for that weekend. That way I kind of get
Oh, John's coming. Yes.
I kind of get a day of Lori and Julio in, day of Fabio in. I don't even know if I'll even see his wife. But I guess I'll say congratulations. Nice
What?
to meet you.
If you're gonna see Carla at that time?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The enemy dropped the package.
We'll see. You never know, but like,
We have the package.
yeah, I don't know. How long? If you do come, the
I
smaller
were to
the window,
go-
the smaller the window, the more likely you won't see her.
I would go. Probably
I'm not
4
telling you
days.
to do anything.
Package is
Yeah,
down.
okay, you're not seeing her.
The enemy has the package.
That
You're
happened.
the last one left.
I won't see her for Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
See, Alfred, last time you were here for like a week and a half, or almost 2
I
weeks,
know.
and yeah.
Fucking asshole.
And he fucking made up a
Why
story.
am I going?
Yeah, and then he changed his story, and like, no, it was other things. Like, no, it wasn't. You lied. We caught you in a lie.
Knockout.
No. So like, I guess I'll just go eat dinner with his parents and you guys and call it a day.
Do whatever you want. I mean, I'm not telling you not to do that. I would try to do that. I'm just saying there's a good chance that it's not
Probably
gonna
not gonna
happen.
see him anyway.
On your 6.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man.
Something's incoming!
You've secured the package.
With you, mate.
Oh, Carlos sick again.
Hostiles launch an SIE.
Right?
1 minute remaining.
They tagged me! Swapping magazines.
Oh, you can combo into that? That's pretty cool. Man, I'm just finding new shit.
Remain.
What do you what?
I just fucking played this game a zillion times.
Which one?
God of War.
Yeah, a different video?
No, I just fucking did something I never knew you can do in this game.
Oh.
Changing mag. Switching mag.
10 seconds.
You're still breathing. You can fight.
So I have a
Base.
potential opportunity. I don't know what's up with me, man, but like I don't know if like not being satisfied is a gift or a problem. I don't know.
If you're not being satisfied with what?
So not being satisfied, I don't know what my deal is if like not being satisfied is a gift or a problem. But,
I don't think it's that you're not satisfied. I think it's just things.
not Savio. I'm talking about something.
No. I know. I'm talking about you. You're talking about work, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was on the same page.
Okay, you are, yes. In that case, you absolutely are.
Yeah, I mean, your last job, I forgot the reasons. There were other reasons, but I know the reason for this job.
I mean, dude, it's bad, man. Like they make their own fucking rules, like, and my boss just has no fucking back. I mean, again today, something happened, and I'm just like, I go, well, I don't want to do that. And he's like, okay, no, you're right. And then I get a call literally an hour later. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's like, oh, okay. 'Cause I even told my wife, I'm like, hey, I told him I didn't want to do it, but I bet you're gonna do it anyway. She's like, oh, don't be surprised if you have to do it. I was like, oh, I know. Sure as shit, man. Motherfucker made me do it. I was like, wow, dude, you're fucking. This is fucking insane. Like, these guys have no backbone. These Indians just fucking run these people. And, anyways, I got involved. I got in touch with my. Yeah, this is my former boss that I pretty much worked with for the past 10 years
Team deathmatch.
in one capacity or another. And, he's older. He's pretty much done. He's slowing down. He's retired. He's doing things here and there, but he gave me a call today, and yesterday, and he's like, hey man, coming across something. I think you'd be a good fit. It's a good opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to be in more of a leadership role like you're looking for.
Is your boss, is he still working at that company, or is he like doing something else now?
My boss is doing something else now. Kind of still working, but just in a different capacity within construction. It just allows him to slow down. And I think he's more like a quality control and operation, like how operations should be ran and shit like that. So he's more of like from what it sounds like, he's more of like a consultant for a certain construction company. Or not a consultant, but like an operations manager type deal. Kind of like, This is how you guys should fucking operate your departments and all that other shit. So it's not as heavy, I guess. But he came across this private builder, so there's no corporate crunch. And essentially the guy's looking for fucking someone to run his construction operation. So it would be everything construction. Which I've practically been doing over here, but just within my realm, and this would be essentially, for the most part, the entire company. So, there's potential. It's a smaller company, so it would essentially be me. And then, what he wants me to do is, it could be another burden because I could be trying to fix a lot of bullshit. But the way they talk about things is a lot of that bullshit is what I'm already doing here anyway. And it sounds like it would be almost with the stress, but in a different capacity. And they specialize in 55 and up communities, which I was like, oh my god, that's no Indians. Because Indians, when they get older, they like to live with their kids and shit. So, like, they'll never be in a 55 and up community. So it's funny. But, so there's that. The only, like, I told him straight up, because, like, I'm in that position where I have nothing to lose type deal. I'm like, whatever, man, like, this is what it is, so if you're gonna meet me, this is where it's at. He's like, where you gotta be? Where do you gotta be financially? I was like, well, there's some flexibility there, but I really need to be here with my benefits, because I have a family and all the other stuff, and, you know, yeah, money where it's at, but I need to make sure my family's taken care of, so. And then I did tell him a number, and he's like, well, you know, that doesn't scare me. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. I was really? And then, my biggest things are the fact that my benefits might not be as good.
As the ones you have now?
Yeah, it might be a little more expensive. But if he's willing to pay me more to compensate for that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess, then.
Yeah, so the other thing is the job's an hour away, or practically an hour away, 45 minutes to an hour, essentially.
So essentially your commute gets worse?
My commute gets worse, but like, it might be less stress. I don't know.
It might be less stressful, yeah.
It might be less stress, it might be more money, but the commute might be longer because of that. I'm like, I don't know, that might be worth it. I have a friend who left around the same time as me for the same reasons as at the other company, because how management was and stuff. And I talked to him now, and yeah, he still drives about an hour as well. But dude, he doesn't seem stressed. He's never bitching about how things are ran, or about fucking homeowner. Like, he just doesn't seem stressed.
I mean, there's probably gonna be bumps. There's gonna be.
Well, yeah, there's of course,
yeah,
and everyone deals with that.
It's not gonna be on a like, routine basis.
Well, it's systematically the way they run their company, the way this guy tells me about how they run their company, just systematically will work. So it's just a matter of making sure that job's ready, making sure the job's ready for your trade, so that when they show up, they know they can come there knowing that job's gonna look good and be good. If I can essentially guarantee that, I might not even have to be on the job site for as much or for as long. So.
So he gave you all that information. I was just
He gave me all this information. I'm gonna meet him next week officially to do like an official interview, and then I guess he essentially, because of my referral. The guy's like, if it's coming from Steve Suttles, like, essentially, without telling me, he was like, you pretty much have a job. But logistically, it just has to work. Okay, sounds good. So I want to make sure we mesh. Shit like that. His name is Bo Maney. That's you fucking ass. Bo Maney. But I think I was telling you the other day, or I was telling John, I was like, dude, everyone fucking says all this shit. I've been able to get along with these rednecks around here. So,
by everyone you mean?
just like society and.
Oh yeah, but that's bullshit. Society's gonna, yeah, they're gonna take a stereotype and just fucking make it. Like this is what these people like that. That's what you're gonna see, right? I mean, there's some truth in stereotypes, but not everyone's gonna be like. Yeah, not everyone's gonna be like that.
Yeah, no, I've been able to mess with them just fine.
Fire in the hole!
I say go for it, Alfred.
Well, as long as if the numbers work, I might take it. It can lead to an opportunity later in life to like be managing a really successful construction team. And if I'm allowed to pick and choose my people too, I'll be able to rock with the people that I would like to bring on board. I'm just so fucking sick of the constant battle, man. I had this other homeowner. He's fucking telling me, oh, like, okay, here's your new home presentation. Mind you, this is the 6-7 times down. Okay, well, actually, Toronto doesn't matter. It's pretty fucking expensive home. Regardless, it's, you know, their largest purchase that this person is making in any given time, right? So... Ooh, nice little killer, sorry. Anyway, so I tell him, here's the date to present your home that you're gonna live in and all this other shit, right? He's like, oh, I can't meet until 4 o'clock. Like, but, so you gotta be at work all day, but you're gonna force me to be at work longer than I need to be to accommodate your punk ass. That today pissed me off. Essentially, I told them.
Fucking way. What did you say?
No, I'm about to tell them. I'm about to tell them that, hey, okay, well, we can meet at 4, but then we'll leave at 5, and then you're gonna have to come back here at 4 again the next day, and we can meet again the next day.
What do they say?
They haven't gone back to me yet. But like I'm like, and that's the thing. Like my boss expects me to fucking stay overtime. These walkthroughs are like 2.5 hours. You're telling me I'm gonna end my day at 6:30 after I've been there at 7:30, 7:45 practically is when I arrive. Fuck you. And then do emails and shit at night like I have in the past fucking week. Nah, fuck you guys, man. There's no fucking way. I'm done with that bull. I am. I'm done with that bullshit, bros. My boss doesn't have my back. It's all about the customer. I mean, I get it. The customer makes the world go around. They pay us. They put food on the table. But that doesn't mean they're allowed to abuse us. And these Indians
yeah.
You know what my fucking coworker said? He goes... We still have on the topic of... we were talking about these people. Actually, we were talking about Indians. And he goes, you know what's worse? Is that I'm white.
Stun incoming!
I go, really? He goes, yeah, oh yeah. But being white nowadays? Dude, I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I was like, fuck, bro. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, I feel it. Like, about, if I were to tell you, because he's been also building for a while, apparently. He's like, if I were to tell you
been what?
How he's building for a while.
Oh, okay.
He goes, if I were to tell you how homeowners treat me now, especially this culture, than they did 5, 6, 7 years ago, world of difference. It's not like they put me off on a pedestal, but there was a mutual respect where now they just talk down to you. You're not lying. I told him, like, these fucking people don't get it. I'm like, do you fucking these people don't get, do you understand what it takes? And not to put a chip on my shoulder, boss. But like I was telling my coworker, like these people don't understand what it takes to fucking put these fucking houses together.
A lot of people do not. Yeah, they don't have a
And
fucking.
they watch the HGTVs and they see a little fucking this and a little bit of that. and all of a sudden, you're wrong? What? Like, fuck you people. Just fuck all you bitches. So I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of that shit. Fucking Indian pricks, man. Bro, did I tell you what we did to my what this one of the homeowners did to my landscaper yesterday?
No.
Okay. My landscaper, this guy was in the community. My landscaper is down the road and around the corner. Installing the landscape trees, right? So he's installing the landscape trees. And I see this fucking homeowner. I'm kind of catty corner from where this is all going down. And I see him from across the way. And I'm like, what the fuck is that guy doing there? I know he's not a worker. And hold on a second, I know that's not the homework of that house. What the fuck is this guy doing there? So I'm like, are they talking about something, trying to get him to do? Because these fuckers too, they'll walk up to my guys and be like, oh, can you do this over here? And, it's my painter told me, he's like, hey man, you know that warranty job I was doing? Oh, well, the neighbor found out that I was doing that warranty job and told me to come over to their house, after I was done to go ahead and fix their stain too. I was like, shut the fuck up. They told you that. Like, yeah.
Wait a minute.
I was like, what'd you do? He's like,
Wait,
I just nodded and I never went.
Okay. But, that house was whatever under warranty, so he was doing something for that house.
Yeah.
And the next door neighbor wanted them to go to their house after and
just to get them without like a work order or anything like that. Just to go ahead and come to my house and work on the stain. Probably a $2,000 or $3,000 job. We'll just say. Go ahead and come over here and work on my job. It's like you doing tile at your house, right? Or you might doing a tile job, and the house next door will be like, "Oh, you do tile? Why'd you do tile after?"
I mean, there's been people like, "Oh,
no,
you come
for free, for free."
Yeah, no, I know exactly. Yours is fucking. That's like, who's gonna want to work for free? Like, honestly, come work for. Even if I don't know, someone was like, if I like took that as like, oh, I'll go there and fucking, as long as they pay me, I don't give a shit. If I went there and the guy's like, no, I'm not paying you. I was like, well, I'm leaving. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude, these people they're fucking terrible at this. They're absolutely terrible.
Could you come into my house and just do the thing?
Yeah, just do that. Just do this thing.
Keep it up.
Yeah, fucking, what was I saying before that? Okay, fuck. Oh yeah, so he's standing this way. And look what the fuck's going on here. And dude, this guy's looking over my landscaper who's digging a big ass hole for this fucking tree in the front yard. And he's fucking looking at him. And he's standing in front of him. I kid you not, less than 2 feet away, boss. And I was like, why the fuck would he up his ass like that? What the fuck is this shit? So I go over there. And I'm like, I go, hey. And hey, I go, are you okay? And he's looking at me like he doesn't understand me. I'm like, are you okay? What's going on? Oh, no, I'm fine. I just want these baskets that the fucking trees come in. The black plastic baskets. I'm sure you've seen them before. Like, those just the fucking trees and shrubs pots and shit like that. It's like a plastic pot, essentially, that it comes in. I want these plastic baskets. I was like, okay. Did you ask him? He's like, no, I don't ask. I wait for him to finish. I'm like, so let me get this straight. Like in my head, I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna stand here, up my guy's ass, literally up my guy's ass until he's done. So I go to my landscaper. I go, hey man, what do you do with these baskets? Do you reuse them or do you throw them out? What do you do? He's like, oh, we just throw them out. I'm like, oh, okay. well, can you go ahead and just place them at the driveway? Because again, I'm an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. If something's gonna go to waste, I was, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you can
well,
take them.
right. I'm like, yeah, I go, well, can you put them on the sidewalk when you're done? And he'll come pick them up because he wants to use them for his plants. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So I tell the guy, I'm like, oh, he's gonna put them on the sidewalk for you. After they're done, okay? He's like, oh, okay. And he stands there. He just stays standing there and like ignores me and keeps watching the guy dig. And I go, no, sir, you're gonna have to go ahead and go now.
If
Like, oh
anything,
no,
yeah, if
I wait for
anything,
the baskets. I go,
dude, they
no,
get,
you could come back in 45 minutes, but you're gonna have to leave. And then the way they regard me or disregard me, it's like if I'm talking to a brick wall. So then I get pissy, and I'm like, okay, sir, it's time to go. So the first thing they have motion, it's time to go. You don't have boots on. You got flip flops here. This guy's swinging a shovel.
they're
What
always
if
in
he turns?
flip-flops.
Yeah, there was a like, you got flip flops on. I go, this guy might turn a shovel and fucking hit you in the back. Like, look how close you are. And I go to him, like, why are you so close to him? What are you doing? Oh no, I'm just watching. I go, you need to leave. You need to leave. Come back in 45 minutes, and those baskets will be there. Oh, okay. I mean, you fucking, like,
If he's that worried about the fucking basket, where do you live? You across the street, wherever? Okay, when he's done, he'll take him and fucking leave him on your porch or whatever.
fucking give him that. Fuck him, man. Fucking asshole.
Changing mag.
Yeah, how long is that guy gonna? If that guy's there all day, he's gonna stand there all day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck you guys, dude. Fuck.
You're just in the way.
And then I have another homeowner. I'm not done with his house. He closes at the end of June. Not done with his house. I don't have water on. And this motherfucker sends an email. My most humble request. Please call me. My most humble request. Like, fuck you. I know you fucking game. I know you're fucking game. You try and act all fucking nice and shit and come with some bullshit. So I ignored him, because I'm only required to call these people once a week. This is not your fucking house yet. I'll let you know what's going on at the end of the fucking week. Or at the beginning of the week. Because we call them on Mondays. So he's trying to get me to call him Tuesday, Wednesday, this, that, and the other.
Hostile sentry is active.
Fucking... He sends this fucking email. We celebrate the fucking Punja. We celebrate this Punja thing. We celebrate the Punja, and it's very serious for us. And per my astrologer, boss, if a fucking astrologer has more authority than a fucking corporate company, apparently. Not even a fucking high priest, an astrologist, says that anything past June 12th is considered auspicious and they will not be able to bless the house properly per his religion. If they want to fucking host a ceremony next Thursday and have this fucking party and all this other fucking jazz. I'm like, I email my boss, I'm like, Brad, this is the number of stuff I have to do for this house to close. These people are essentially asking me to lose a day of production for their fucking celebration.
Yeah, if I were you, I feel like this shit is like, I could see this fucking getting to me after a while too. That was dumb shit. I guess the culture, but like it's just at the end of the day, like fuck.
It's been a fucking year, man, of this shit. So he tells me, I sent it to my boss, this is what I got going on. I think my boss got my back. Absolutely not. Finish the house, fucking keep the show on the road. He sends back an email. It's your call. What? It's my fucking call. So you don't want to put me in the leadership role. You want to give me, so they want to give me all the responsibilities of this leadership role and senior builder, because this is why I left my fucking cushy company to have a challenge and make more money and all that other shit right there, right? But they don't want to give me the title. They want to try and stray me away from the title, actually. And But they want to give me they want to make me do all the work. So of course, that comes with more pay, right? So yeah, I'm getting paid more, but this other role would get me even more pay. At the end of the fucking day, it's all about the fucking money. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If I'm working for you, I'm working for you for a price. So you want to give me all this shit? You don't want to pay me for it, but you want to put all of like the, hey Alfred, you be the asshole so I can come in and save face type deal. So I call him, and I go, yeah, Brad, I'm not going to do it. Fine, yeah, that's fine, I agree with you, I just wanted you to make the decision. I didn't know what kind of relationship you have with him, this, that, and third. Okay. If I had a good relationship with the guy, I wouldn't be reaching out to you to fucking say no to them. Like, to complete this for, dude. Anyways. Then, it's fucking, I tell him no. I'm gonna respond to an email, so I send the email out. Hey, I have all this stuff going on. It's not a good idea for you to make a party. I don't want to pay for damages that are not necessary. I don't have utilities. You want to have all these people here. You can't even flush a toilet. You can't wash your hands. You can't do anything in this house. So I say all of this stuff. He ends up blowing me up. Call me. Because of course I didn't say yes. I'm like, fuck you. I got enough shit to do. And I'm covering for my other coworker, because there's 3 of us out there. I'm covering for the other guy who's out all week and trying to make sure his shit is still rolling so that he doesn't think I just completely dropped the ball on his ass. You know? So I'm like, no, I'm not calling you. I'm not required to call you. So he calls my boss. My boss calls me back about maybe 30 minutes after the initial conversation of, hey, I got your back. Hey, talk to Sandeep. Blah, 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 blah. I asked him what this thing entails because of all the situation that I just talked about. He said it's just going to be him and his family. They do some sort of prayer outside, some sort of prayer inside. They celebrate, and then they'll be until about 12:30. You tell me, boss. You gonna fucking start a pal job at 12:30? No.
That's late.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The day is fucking gone. So
yeah, half of the day is gone. So you're gonna, so you're either losing the rest of the day, or you just gotta stay later.
Yeah, my guys aren't doing either of that shit.
Yeah. Honestly, if that happens, then it's a half day. You just fucking tell them, like, listen, like, this is what, if you guys want to do this now, then you realize that you're essentially losing a day here.
Yeah, oh, I mean, so fucking, I lined up that guy good. So essentially I say that, I get a call 30 minutes later, they say all this stuff, oh yeah, he's gonna do all of this, so, I just went ahead and said they can do it. I'm like, dude, you just fucking said you'd have my back. And now you just renege because you don't have a backbone to say no to people. It's so fucking retarded, man. And it's like against our corporate policy too. I just don't understand it. This is so fucking dumbfounding, dude. Crazy.
We've got customers all the time.
Alpha secure.
How long is the fucking? They start at 12:30. You said
they start at 6:30 in the morning, and it goes to 12:30.
Holy shit!
Alpha. Covering a 6. Alpha.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
And it has to be on that specific day. They can't fucking do it on a weekend or.
Yeah, for me it's like, dude, if my savior has that much shit on me, bro, I think I'm in the wrong. I think I'm believing the wrong guy.
We control Charlie. Securing objective Alpha.
That's just me.
Hopefully this new job pans out if we go for it.
I told D, I'm losing my, likeness to Bill.
Flag it down.
Yeah, you're miserable. If you're gonna be miserable while you're doing this, it's already a lot of work.
Yeah, like I love what I love what I do, man. I love building. I love shooting the shit.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
With with my trades and figuring shit. Like today, I had a whole fucking 2.5 hour ordeal. Fucking, but again, it's stupid too. But I had to figure this whole framing situation for about 2 hours with how I'm gonna run my ductwork because. I'm doing the long guns. I'm ranking up on the long guns, so I'm like having a lot of sniper battles. So we're just going back and forth, like cutting corners and shit. Yes.
The enemy has
Where the
captured
fuck
two
is John? I
objectives.
wanna know about this
Move to
guy's
secure.
stupid shit.
He passed out. He forgot.
For sure, you fucking. He just messaged us like at 12, and I'm coming, and he fell asleep.
Securing objective Bravo.
Stun grenade!
Getting away with that.
Go. Secure Bravo.
Loading fresh mag!
UAV ready to deploy.
Ooh, he got me back.
Securing objective Bravo.
Attacked me.
But yeah, like I just
Requesting recon
hopefully
overhead.
this thing works out. But I told him a number, and he's like, I could probably work with that. Alright, well your health benefits better be on point, bro. Thing is too is I'm gonna be putting miles on the truck. Yeah, I wanna put miles on that truck, man.
You don't want to put miles on the truck?
Not really, no.
Securing objective Charlie.
Took a round.
Like that's the other thing, like I'm so close to home.
UAV is being refueled.
I don't know if it's worth it's not worth stress. Like I still get home. Like I thought being close to home I'll be able to come home like 3:30 or shit like that. 3 o'clock. Yeah, I come home later than I did when I worked further away.
Enemy is taking Alpha. We have the lead.
A good cover.
Patya. Hostile counter UAV.
Hiding! I'm fading fast.
Man. So, we'll see.
Hostile UAV
It's
in
not
the sector.
fun anymore.
Enemy is taking Bravo. You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting. Shit. We have lost Bravo.
What the hell hit me?
Objective Bravo.
Stun incoming!
Oh, what?
We are taking Bravo.
Grenade!
Enemy is securing Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Come out. Don't shoot me.
What are you doing? I always feel like I talk about myself. What are you doing, dude?
Objective secure.
What's going on in
Remind
the
me.
Enemy
day as
took
well?
Alpha.
Nothing much. Nothing exciting.
Glad I haven't heard any stories of your brother losing it lately.
Active fire!
No,
We are
yeah.
taking Alpha.
Oh, oh. Never mind.
Nothing's really
Enemy is
changed.
securing Charlie. We control all objectives.
It happens
Maintain
less
your
often,
losing
but it still
Bravo.
happens. Because we just
Enemy
fucking
took Charlie. Hostile
oh,
UAV
walk
overhead.
in the room, and then comes out every now and then for the routine. Fucking motherfucker. And then he goes back in hiding for a while. He like fucking tore out the molding on the
Enemy is taking Alpha.
door to his room.
On whose room?
His room, the door, you know, like the fucking wood molding, and then there's like in between where the lock is. Where,
Oh yeah.
Objective
so
Charlie
like this little
secure.
piece.
Yep.
He fucking kept slamming the door, and then it came off.
The Strike
Securing
point?
objective Alpha.
Yes.
Enemy is securing Bravo. Objective Bravo
What?
is compromised.
It's strike
Take it
point.
back.
Ah!
Objective Alpha secure.
It's doing something to me!
Throwing termites! Sentry! Incoming!
I remember my mom, I told my mom, like, just let him fucking scream. Just leave him alone. What do you think?
Oh, because she comes to try and save the day.
She goes there and is like, what happened? What's going on? And she starts yelling at her and telling her crazy fucking bad toxic shit to her. I'm like, why? Like, you know this now.
We have
Just
secured two
don't scream.
objectives.
And he's.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
That's the hard part about parenthood, I guess. I haven't.
Secure Bravo.
I really.
Nuke Alpha.
It just sucks, man, because you get all of this fucking family problems, dude. It's just like, oh shit. I guess one of my kids is gonna end up fucked up, and
If that happens to your kids?
well, no, it's just you hear all these fucking like issues, right? It's like, holy fuck, man. Everyone just.
Securing objective Bravo.
Like I was talking to a trade today, and we were just talking whatever. Telling me the whole thing about how like her cousin, who's like a brother to her, is practically the same situation as my brother, marrying this chick that's just not right, and everyone's on edge because of it, and she's just all fucking retarded. And,
I'm final 10 tanks incoming!
like, he's not allowed to have a bachelor party. He's not going to his other brother's bachelor, or he didn't allow to have a bachelor party. He's not going to his brother's bachelor party.
Friendly mortar strike on
Just
the
shit
way.
like about being jealous and being attracted to other girls and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Where?
Hostile
What?
UAV active.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, I don't see him. Like, I even had a conversation with her to just at least try and hang out with him twice a year or something. Like,
We've
I
got
was
them
like,
on
what the
the ground. Keep
fuck?
it up. Securing Alpha. Enemy is taking Bravo.
I'm saying, it's all this fucked up shit.
We hold all objectives. Keep them secure. The enemy took Bravo.
Somehow fucking Fabio's living in bliss.
Mission is complete. Good
Fucking
work.
awesome.
I wouldn't say he's living. Why his family's like his
Family
family.
stuff, yeah.
Oh, that stuff, yeah, I guess. I mean, you never know, but for the most part, it seems like it's fine. But Fabio living in bliss, I think Fabio's just miserable all the time.
I think he's probably more miserable these days for sure. Ever since he moved out.
Yeah, but at the same time, he fucking does a lot of shit to himself. He's kind of a dick. So, like, he's fucking the other. My niece's combination on Sunday, I was like thinking, like, it made me think about that time where fucking something, they were doing something for his niece today. It was like, oh, I was a whole day, my day's shot, my Saturday's gone because of this. I was like, that's your worry. You have to go to a family event, can't have a good time, and you're worried about, like, I can't be home just fucking picking my dick. That's what fucking, yeah, like you said, his family's not, there's everything that, but he's like, oh, I don't want to spend time. Like, you're an
I don't want
asshole.
to spend time with them. Like, everyone truly just doesn't know what they got type feeling. Like, you really
Yeah,
don't know
that's
what you
why I
got.
kept fucking telling him, he doesn't fucking get it. That's the problem, he's an idiot and he fucking doesn't understand. Because I kept telling him, like, trying to, like, give him perspective. Or like talk about that shit. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just think about how fucking bad it is for everyone else. Like, that's not the point. That's not what I fucking mean. I'm not telling you to put your head space into like a fucking like, oh, like there's all that shit stuff. Like, you're not telling not to think negatively all the fucking time. I'm just telling you to fucking appreciate what you have.
Be grateful. Goes a long way.
Stop fucking looking at the glass as half empty all the fucking time.
Took him out!
fucking wild, dude.
Reloading.
No, Alfred, you're like Laura. I heard that. I know.
I know, right? You remember that? Yo, Alfred, you'll love Laura. I heard that. I'm telling Carla you like Laura better. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I'm not gonna tell her anything.
Hostile UAV in the
You're not gonna tell her anything.
Code black online.
Oh, that was good. Ah, you can't be a bitch.
I don't think John's coming out.
No, I think that ship has sailed. He fell
He
asleep.
lied to us.
EKIA confirmed.
How's New Game Plus?
Oh yeah, that's good. It's
Got your cover.
it is
Yeah,
more
harder.
It's mainly oh fuck. It's mainly the I mean some of the berserkers. I start fighting the berserkers. They have like new move sets. That's what they kind of did with the other game. New Game Plus, if you play it on New Game Plus, give me God of War, it changes enemy attack. Some of the armors. Still don't find what the fuck the Zeus armor is. Spartan armor is basically no stats at all, and he looks like more like from the old God of War games. Shirtless.
Nice.
Now you can level up higher.
Shirtless.
No, they added more levels to your weapons and armor. So even your armor has like a plus sign over it, you can level them because everything is harder now.
Uh-huh.
If you choose to play on the Gimme God of War New Game Plus.
I'll stay.
Tag secure.
I'll be
Kill
probably
confirmed.
posting some new gameplay of Gna on New Game Plus for no damage.
Switching mags.
Kinda. Is that the queen?
The Valkyrie 2, and the Berserker thing.
Dude, that one video is soaring, bro. You need to push that thing, man.
That one's still going. It's starting to slow down, but it's like the other one that's picking up is the Resident Evil one with the demo.
The demo's picking up?
Yeah, it was like a 3,000. It doubled. Just 'cause when the game came out, people like looking up new shit. They got 6,100 now.
Friendly care package in the AO.
Yeah,
Someday. Promote them.
Yeah, he's gonna put us, just sponsor him for like a month. Cost you like $100. Maybe a little bit more. That way it just appears on people's feeds more. Especially because it's already high count. No, I'm telling you, man. Especially because it's already high
those
count.
videos, the Resident Evil one is like by itself. It's like, so I posted that before the game came out, obviously because it was the demo. So it got a decent amount of views then, and then I guess the demo came, full game came out. So obviously people were looking up Resident Evil 4 stuff. That's why that kept getting more views all of a sudden. I just automatically did that by itself, I guess.
No, I don't know. Yeah, right. I mean, it's probably just. I'm saying if you do sponsor it, though, it'll be forced to appear on a lot more people's algorithm.
I don't know. We'll see about that.
Dude, 60 grand, 60K on one video right now?
I mean, I'm pretty happy with that for a channel that has only 50 subscribers.
That's what I'm saying. You need to fucking... You bring that shit up to 100, 200K with that shit.
Half the field. Fight
Yeah,
back.
but I mean, I want to see if I can like keep boosting it by putting more videos if they go viral like that. Maybe you could just naturally. I mean, that's what I did with the other fucking channel.
Definitely put that link, that video like at the bottom of your channel type thing, of the other video.
Oh.
I just want to see everyone winning, man. I'm just fucking tired of this bullshit for everybody. We have so much awesome skill and shit. It's just like, look at me.
Reloading.
I mean, the other channel, I just stopped doing stuff. It's fucking too much work. The channel is by itself. I got like 2,300 subscribers, but I just stopped.
Yeah, it's a different beast with all the leaf stuff that you have to do.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Enemy in the area!
They tagged me. Thermite out.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Kill
What?
confirmed.
That went through?
Get stitched up!
I think people like that God of War one. I mean, it was good, but a lot of people on.
Flash incoming.
I saw someone accuse you for cheating.
Yeah, I know. I replied to that guy. I never replied back because he's an idiot.
Friendly sentry active.
He didn't know how like that guy was clueless about how that even the fucking game was. This is not good God of War mode. The bar is not the right color. Like you fucking moron. That's not how it works.
Enemy KIA.
Down.
A lot of people seem to like it more because it's just straight up gameplay.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
Instead of
people like
montage.
it's just like I didn't do I didn't do some fancy stuff, but I didn't fucking like
Kill confirmed.
make a build of a character of Kratos where he just fucking annihilates people within seconds. We're not really showing off the gameplay.
Gotcha.
Because one guy, that's what his comment was, like, finally someone who fucking plays the game.
30 seconds left.
I mean, that's cool that you can do that in the game, but there's a lot of those types of videos.
Where you can just beef up your...
You can put, like, a certain armor set with amulets and whatever, and just annihilate fucking bosses within seconds. Like, with certain
10
builds.
seconds. Mission compromised. We're done.
Oh, that sucks. This guy's in the air now.
I'm gonna have to hit across, man.
Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. I was looking forward to some stupid shit. I was fucking ever since he put grubs. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And apparently his father's involved.
Oh god. It has something to do with the fucking garden or some shit.
Who knows? That's what I want to know.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna relay my anger to Jonathan, so when he wakes up, he sees this.
You found a snake! I'll see you a while, bye.
Oh,